You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend, no. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend, no. I took you to the beach. We saw the fishes jumping in the air. We had front row seats. The best life you ever had. I said let's go to the mall. We went to buy Yeezys. Then we hit the streets and went to go see a movie. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend, no. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend, no.
Hey guys, this is Ola from Chris and Ola channel. So nothing went as we planned. If you saw our video before this one, then you know why we're recording this. So we were calling lots of hotels and we couldn't find one. Everything was booked. Then Chris, he tried to drive on a highway which would take us 2 hours to get home, but it was so dark over there and it was so scary. So the first exit we saw, we exit out of the highway. Then we went to the parking lot of a dollar store, and right now we are right here. The boys sleeping in the car. I couldn't sleep because of the noise, plus I don't know, I cannot sleep, I'm not comfortable. Sabunya in the back, I don't know if you can see him, he's in the back over there sleeping. So we spending the night here in the parking lot, and it's right now it's 3 a.m. so 2 more hours and hopefully it's gonna be lighter outside. Then I will wake up the boys and we're gonna go home. So wish us luck to get home safe, and yeah, that's how we're spending the night right now. See you later. So it's 6 o'clock right now. I'm gonna wake up the boys. So like I said, it's 6 o'clock. It's starting to we can see the sky, and I'm gonna wake up Chris right now. I didn't sleep all night. I was watching Survival to kill the time, and it looked like it was taking forever, but finally the morning came. So right now I'm gonna wake him up and we will see, are we gonna take the highway or are we gonna take the streets, how he wants to drive. And yeah, look at him sleeping, so cute. Baby, babe, wake up. It's 6 o'clock.
Hey.
Wake up.
Go.
Good morning.
Hi guys.
Good morning, Sabinko. How did you sleep?
Good, but I waked up from here so volleyball already.
Baby, how did you sleep? Okay. You ready to drive?
I'm ready to.
We are on the move. Are you taking the streets or the highway? Highway? Okay. Hey, at the stop sign. guys.
Hey guys.
A second we went home. Like, I'm sorry we didn't record it. We right away like hit the shower and we went straight to bed because we were so tired.
Still.
Yeah.
My legs was cramping up while I was driving. It was like painful. It was so cold in Flagstaff. It literally felt like my bones was like frozen. Like it was painful. It was really, really painful. I did not expect it to be that cold out there, and I didn't expect it to be that slippery. So it was kind of scary.
How was your experience sleeping in the car?
No, it wasn't that bad, but it was still painful though, because it was like we was in a car and it was so windy and the wind was like blowing so hard. Cause we was only in there for a couple of hours because we was waiting till 6 o'clock so I can be able to see while I'm driving, because I didn't want to, drive in the dark because it was too dangerous to drive in the dark. Especially because we saw like ambulance and fire trucks going onto the highway because people was having accidents and stuff like that. I just didn't want to be one of those people that
the second that we moved out of the highway, like it happened instant, right away you said.
So it was a good call on my part, you know what I mean? So Chris he be thinking real smart, you know what I mean? He got a smarty. But yeah, no, it was pretty fun. But the only thing that I hated about it was that we had to block the windows with like because we had our coats and stuff. We was well prepared, but we also had towels from work because we don't use hotel towels because we don't do that. But I blocked it with the window, and it kept the wind from coming inside and stuff like that. So we was nice and toasty, and I fell right to sleep. She didn't go to sleep because she was too scared because we was in the area. I went to like a Dollar General parking lot, and right when they closed, they turned off all the lights, so it was pitch black. Can't see nothing.
Yeah, but you could hear the highway trucks and you could hear the trucks that were.
She kept thinking people was behind us or trying to get us and stuff like that. So stop. I made sure the doors was locked. I made sure everything was nice. It was right off the highway. It was right across the street from Shell gas station and everything. But one of the most amazing things is right when you turn off all the lights, when all the lights came off, the sky was just lit with stars. It was
it was beautiful.
Covered all over. You just saw all this. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. It was just amazing. I tried to catch it on video, but for some reason the camera wouldn't even show. Yeah, I was like, dang.
It was beautiful. Yeah, the only thing that, like, the road trip was fun. Okay, as I was saying, the road trip was fun, but the only thing that I hated is that we knew that we going home yesterday. Like, we were supposed to come home yesterday.
I thought I was gonna get off at 5.
And they kept you longer, and I was getting frustrated with it, and so. Yeah,
but it was extremely fun, guys. What we had to do is when I know she recorded a video, and I saw the video that she recorded when we was leaving, so I had to hike all the way down the hill. And then we went into this little cut into the woods, into this wood trail, and we went down there. We went all the way down below, and we did that. And that's when I did the scene. So you guys, when the movie releases, I will be showing you guys exactly what I was doing. I can't wait to show you guys the movie. It was so fun. I met some really amazing people, and I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. And I'm glad Ola experienced what I usually do. But I wish you could see more, because I initially thought that we was gonna be filming in the back, because the location is wood. We went to this house, but it's woods in the back of the house. So I thought we was gonna be filming over there, but they wanted us to go all the way down to this trail, and I had to walk for a long time. But for us, for the actors, because it was 4 of us, four actors, it was 4 boys. They gave us 4 bikes, and as soon as set was wrapped, I took that bike and I pedaled my butt back to the car so fast. But because my legs was hurting because we had to keep getting on the bike and doing. We did so many takes. It was just
But the
It's-
thing that you
I
said
forget-
that they could have recorded that whole shoot in 1 hour.
yeah, they could have, but
Why didn't they?
because it was taking a while to set things up, and they was doing a lot. But they didn't offer no food or nothing. I'm like, what kind of set is this? And I was gonna bring the food back to Ola and Sabunyo when I got it, but they ain't have no food, no drinks, nothing. So I was pretty upset about that. But I don't know. It was just a lot. We spent more money
Going there.
there than doing the whole shoot. But I listened to Ola and said, you know what, just do it, because I usually don't do like gigs like that. I just did, but for Ola, she really wanted to go to Flagstaff because she really wanted to see snow. That's the real reason.
No,
why
the real
we
reason
wanted
I
to go there.
said do like it's like experience for you, so just
I
go
know,
and
but I
do
have a whole
it.
bunch of experience. But
But the thing is that I thought they're gonna be more like, how to say,
professional.
yeah, more professional. They would tell you everything like beforehand before you come in there, because thankfully we had our mind straight and we packed you like a few outfits. We packed you shoes that you need to take.
Yeah, I got like
'Cause-
4 pair of shoes,
Yeah,
4 pair of
because
pants.
then
I only
at the
need to be out
last
there for 2
minute,
days.
at the last minute, she told you like yesterday. She told you need to wear a white jacket and some gym shoes, like something like that. And thankfully, you had that.
Yeah, 'cause
What if
I
you
asked,
didn't?
I told you, I was like, should I bring these? I said, should I bring these sneakers? Because I don't know if I'm gonna need these sneakers or not. And they ain't tell me no wardrobe. Because usually when you're doing film stuff, the lady who's doing the wardrobe department, they'll contact you in advance and say, oh, you need these list of items. Make sure you have this set. Then they'll give you a call sheet and tell you when exactly your time is going to be there, when you're going to do the shoot and everything. So all that was just, everything was just late in response, and it was just lack of communication, which was making me frustrated and so angry, because it should have been well thought out and it should have been planned like it's supposed to be, But I did have fun because, it was, of a film, because I enjoy film and I have a passion for film. But then again, I just hate that.
They switch everything around.
Yeah, they switched everything around, and Ola experienced something bad because she really wanted to see me do it, and she was waiting in the car for a long time.
It's not that I wanted to see you do it. It's just that for 2 months when you were auditioning, I was here. Like, I watched you audition, and they were all happy. They got you, like, that said, you playing this particular role. And then at the last minute when we went there, and he tells you over the phone that you're not playing that role, you're playing something else different.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
I got
what?
so mad. I went all the way down there thinking I had to audition 2 page. I had to study these 10. It was 10 page, a 10-page script about just my character, just 10 pages. Had monologues on it and everything. I was going through it and I was practicing. I remember every single line to the T. I was practicing it. Even when we went to the place, I was even practicing. When we landed in Flagstaff, I was even practicing with her, and she was proud that I was getting everything. Then, an hour before we had to get to the set, he told me that I had a different role and I had to study that script. I was like, what the heck is this? I was so pissed. But thankfully, I remembered the script just like that, because I got a good memory. That's what I do. But I remembered it, but I was still mad at that happened like that, because they waited till I got all the way down there to do that. So it was very unprofessional on that part.
But other than that, like you said, you had your experience, which is you liked it because you love doing film. So that's all that matters.
I love doing film, but the people got to do it the right way.
Yeah. No, like everything was good, just the timing wasn't. They didn't choose the correct timing because they knew you were supposed to go home that night, and they just didn't care.
Yeah, it seemed like they didn't really care. And like I told them, I said, I do not want to drive home at night. I would not, for my safety, for Ola's safety, for Sabunyo's safety, I would not risk our lives to drive in a risky situation, especially when it's cold like that and the ground is just like all iced and it's all and you still got snow on the ground and stuff like that. I'm not putting myself in that predicament. I'm not putting nobody else in that predicament. So I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm gonna wait it out till my eyes can see what I'm driving through. Then I'm gonna do it. So that's why I was doing 80 in the morning. I wasn't doing 80 at night because you still got trucks behind you that's going fast, especially because because in Flagstaff, it's like in Arizona. I don't know if anybody, watching us from Arizona, but in Arizona, when you go in Flagstaff, when you're coming from Flagstaff to Phoenix, they have these tall hills. So you got to go all the way up an incline, and then you got to go all the way down. And you got these trucks behind you. It says, you got these yellow signs that says that it's a downfall. It'd be like 6%, 7%. But when we was taking the streets, it was like up to 10%, up to 11%. But you'll have these trucks behind you, and then they'll have these runaway ramps for trucks and stuff like that. But when they behind you, they be going super fast, like really, really fast. And then they be switching lanes and stuff. I'm like, why is this truck going so fast and stuff like that? You would think that they have their hazard lights on, but they can't really control it. So that's why you have to go extreme. You have to go to a certain level so you can. It's like kind of racing the truck, so the truck won't hit you. So that's like a scary part. So that's why I told her, but she wasn't listening to me. She said, "Oh, get us home, take us home." And then once she seen the ambulance and that fire truck, she was like, oh. "I know it."
No, I said that your gut feeling was right, but I still wanted to go home because I knew I will not be able to sleep because it's the same thing like sitting on an airplane and you go in like 8 hours and you're not comfortable. So, but like I said, I had a horrible night. I didn't sleep. I was watching the survivals because at 3
turn on Survivor.
at 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. It was already 3 and he turned the survivals, so I kept my mind off.
And I blocked her section off with the I put her in the driver's seat. I put her in the driver's seat because I switched the whole window out with the towel. I covered the whole thing, even the front windshield, so she could protect it, so she won't be looking around because she kept doing like this. Because she was looking on my side, waking me up. She said, "What's behind you? What's behind you? Ain't nothing behind me. Just go to sleep. The doors is locked. Everything is locked. You're gonna be protected. I'm protected. So you're protected." So we did that, and I slept like a baby. But she was watching Survivor. I told her because it was cars still passing like every now and then. So, but she was scared like people was passing. So I said, if you don't want people to see that it's somebody in this car, then take the phone off the dashboard and then hold in your lap and watch it personally, like right next to the steering wheel. And then that's what she did, because nobody could really see that you was in there if you had it, because the towel was covered and everything. So you'd be all good. But that was a nice road trip and it was fun.
Yeah.
We experienced a lot, but Flagstaff, we would definitely not be moving down there. It is horrible.
Like the Phoenix area,
it looks kind of like Wisconsin.
Right now, it makes no, seriously, this road trip makes you appreciate where I am right now. It does. I don't want to move nowhere else. I'm feeling safe here. I love the hills here that I see. And
I was so happy that I got onto low ground. It said our elevation was at 5,000. Then we kept going down. We reached Prescott. Then after we left Prescott, it said our elevation was at 2,000. And then it started going lower and lower once I hit when I got to Phoenix. So we was up there. We was up there. Elevation 5,000.
Yeah.
Oh, it was crazy.
Yeah, we had experienced something new.
Yeah.
That I never
She definitely experienced something new. But those woods was crazy. I loved it. Looking at those woods. It's so much stuff that you could film out there, but people gotta have that eye and that vision, you know? A lot of creative people. But next time I ain't driving, I am flying. That most definitely. It's only a 20-minute flight. I would take 20 minutes than 2 hours any day.
But then it would not be the same, babe.
What do you mean?
Well, the road trip.
Yes, it would.
No, it's not.
Without the fear, yes, it would.
No, but yes, on the 20th, when we were going there, it was like beautiful views and everything. You were afraid.
When we drove down. This is road called Lake Mary. Lake Mary when you driving, because we instead of driving the 2 hours on the highway, because I was afraid to drive the I-17 because I thought it was bad, because out here in Arizona the 10 is horrible. It's accidents almost every single day. It's crazy. So when I took the streets, and when I took the streets, it was like 3 hours and 25 minutes we had to take instead of the 2 hours and 16 minutes. When I took the streets, it was all nice, but then I started getting scared because I'm like, we going through these woods and ain't no cars around. It was like no cars in front of us. No, we'll see a car every 45 minutes. Well, yeah, every 45 minutes we'll see a car. But it was like it was scary, especially when we went down Lake Mary. And Lake Mary, all you seen was just woods around, and it was crazy, just all side to side. And I said, dang, if I was driving this at night, we wouldn't be able to see nothing because there was no lights anywhere. No light. I ain't see not one lamp post. I ain't see nothing. So I knew it was gonna see. But she did enjoy when she went to thing. We thought it was a beach, but it looked like a beach, but it was a nice lake. It was pretty cool down there. We parked.
It was baby.
Yeah, it was,
Dogs.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. We was an hour away from Flaps that we went that way. But yeah, it was pretty dope.
No, the experience was cool.
Especially the gas stations we went to. They didn't have no Circle K. They didn't have no 7-Eleven. They didn't have none of that. They didn't have none of that stuff down there. They had one of those old fashioned type of things you see in the movies. Like the little gas station that has the little things that go when you pumping it and stuff like that. It's like one of those things when you see the scary movies. The scary movies when it's like not the scary movie when you think somebody after you or something like that, and you go on a road trip and you get off the road trip, you see those little gas stations, you have somebody pumping for you and stuff like that. Yeah, they got those out there. I was like, wow. But it's like different sections. There's a lot of campers out there. There's a lot of people who do it. It's not like, and then every house is on the we didn't even see a house until we got into Flagstaff because all the houses is on mountains.
Yeah.
So it was like literally on mountains next to trees and stuff. It's like weird. Like why? Why would you do something so stupid? Build something like that. It's crazy. But we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know, I literally have to go to the bathroom. But
so we're gonna end the video now. We love you guys.
we love you.
See you in our next video.